famous quote says, "A fool will rush in where an angel will fear to tread." A good example of this is whenever you have a situation that is dangerous or best to be avoided. A foolish person may not understand that, so they may not be afraid to do things that would otherwise frighten a sensible person. However, these men understand the danger and possess the knowledge and the courage to confront that danger. When that danger is caused by reckless and deliberate behavior or criminal activity, that is when I step in. I carry a badge. Friday, August 9th, 9:45 a.m. My partner, Serge Gannon. The boss, Barney Gumble.
So, Joe, just what are we looking for, and why are we kind of sneaking around? What are we supposed to be doing here?
Well, Serge, I myself don't quite understand this either, but we were selected to do this by the chief himself.
You mean the police chief?
Yes, and by recommendation of our boss.
Barney Gumble?
Yes. This is part of a random inspection all stations go through that has been ordered by the commissioner and the fire chief.
Yeah, but we're cops. What do we know what to look for?
I was told anything that looks sloppy or careless.
These guys look pretty sharp, Joe. Or at least they were expecting us.
These fellows are professionals, Serge. There's no way they would have known we were coming.
Surely they've got to suspect something. I mean, we're two cops.
I never showed them my badge. Did you?
No.
Well, I told them just exactly what the boss suggested I should say.
What's that?
That I wanted to shoot a clip for my special needs grandson who wants to be a fireman someday.
Special need grandson? Joe, you haven't even got kids. Look, Joe, he's got on a cowboy hat today.
Don't break the fourth wall, sir.
Oh, that's right. It was just too tempting. Anyway, what about your grandson?
I hate to be the one to break the news to you,
What
Serge,
news?
but you're my grandson.
That means you're my Grandpa Joe?
Yes, and your name is Charlie.
Oh, come on, Joe. Couldn't you be more original than that?
Sorry, Charlie.
Sorry, Charlie.
But that's what the boss insisted
You know,
on.
Chief Gumbo has a weird sense of humor. And you know what else, Joe?
What's
Grandpa
that?
Joe, you're really on a roll today, you
Why?
know? Sorry, Charlie. I suppose the next thing you're going to tell me is that they chose the name Charlie because it shows good taste.
No, because you won the golden ticket.
Hey, Grandpa Joe, look, a fire dog. Does your dog bite?
Only if you bite him first.
Why would I do that? Anyway, nice boots.
Thanks,
Are those cowboy
fella.
boots? Grandpa
Yes,
Joe, I want to be
Charlie.
a cowboy. Can I be a cowboy,
Okay,
Grandpa?
Charlie.
Please. Grandpa,
What,
can I be a
Charlie?
cowboy, Grandpa, huh? I promise to clean my room.
Charlie, I thought you said you wanted to be a fireman.
I still want to be that too, Grandpa, but now I also want to be a cowboy.
cowboy,
hey,
too?
look at this big bell. Look, oh gosh, listen to that.
Yes, Charlie, okay.
Hey, Grandpa, do you think they'll take us for a ride?
Maybe,
oh, look,
Charlie.
There's that little dog again. Can I call him
Slow
Sparky?
down, Charlie.
I want to call him Sparky, Grandpa, like Sparky the fire
That's
dog.
okay,
Oh,
Charlie.
wow. Grandpa, look, the fireman.
Yes,
He's gonna
I
climb
see
the
him.
ladder to the roof. Look, Grandpa.
That's enough, Serge. You convinced me.
Grandpa, what's
That's
on the
enough.
roof, Grandpa? Are we going to get a
Stop
fizzy
that,
lifting
Serge.
drink, Grandpa? Are there Oompa
Okay,
Loompas up
Serge,
there,
you can
Grandpa?
kill the theatrics now. That's
Okay,
fine.
Grandpa Joe, how'd I
A
do?
bit excessive. I think I've observed enough here today, Serge, so I'll just go ahead and file my report.
Well, what I saw here today, Joe, leads me to believe these guys were expecting some sort of an inspection.
You would think, but what I've heard is the fire department runs a real tight ship.
Yeah, sort of like us, Joe. We also run a real tight ship when you come
Yes,
to
we
think of
do.
it. And like us, they probably don't receive enough attaboys.
That's all subjective. Well, Serge, if there's one thing I've learned through the years,
What's that, Joe?
people that expect nothing are blessed,
Oh, really? And why is that, Joe?
because we will never be disappointed.
Well, that sounds all fine and dandy, Joe, and you're entitled to your own opinion, but I do like a good job well done pat on the rump once in a while.
How about a cup of coffee and a donut instead? Or a fizzy lifting drink? My treat.